When applying changes to the header and footer of your receipts for the entire establishment, you do this through General Setup, Setup Receipt. Now this is the master setting for all receipts on all stations in the system. You can override this within Station Setup because there's one there that allows you to do it specific to a station. But if you want to do just one setting for headers and footers for all stations, this is where you go. Now within here we have two areas. First of all, we have receipt header and receipt footer. So obviously this is what shows up at the top of the guest check. This is what shows up at the bottom, and you can type in any messages you want here. Now just to the left of that, we also have a legend that offers you all of the different codes that can apply to this, and it will determine how they're going to look when they print out on the check. Just walking through these, the first one we have here is Circumflex W, which offers a wide print. So it will take whatever the text is and it will double it in size. Just bear in mind that you still have a restricted length to work with, so you will be reduced in the number of characters you can fit within a line. The next one is Circumflex N, which means it will now apply it in normal size text. And so with that, it will be in receipt size. The next one down is Circumflex R for red print. So in the event that your printers have the ability to toggle between black and red print, then you can actually determine on a per line basis what you want to print in red. The next one is Circumflex C, which is for centering the line. So when it prints off on the printer, it will be automatically centered on that line. The next one is Circumflex G for print logo. Now, if the printer has the ability to upload and retain a graphic image in it, then you can actually take that and apply it within here. Now, the print code for this is determined within Printer Code Setup. So you would apply the logo code within there, and then Circumflex G would then activate that and apply it onto the guest check, be it on the header or the footer. The next one down is Circumflex O for order number. Now what this will do is it will take the transaction number that shows up on the check, it will take the last three digits and print them in a large wide print. So this way, for example, you can reference your orders saying, now serving order 123, or here's order number 456, and it will be based on the last three digits of the transaction number. And the final one here is Circumflex B for print barcode. So if you are using barcodes on your guest checks, then you can actually have them applied directly within here. And what this will do is this will reference the transaction number for that given check. But of course you would need a barcode reader in order to retrieve that check as well. This is useful in circumstances where you may have, for example, a cashier who has a barcode reader and is retrieving a lot of checks really quickly. The next tab over is Sort. And so within here, this is where you determine the sorting of the contents of the check itself. Now, there are four selections that you can choose from here. The first one is by course. So if you are doing course sorting within your guest checks, then you can have it so that all of the appetizers are first, all the main course are second, all of the desserts are third, and so on. The next one is by printing priority. Now, within product setup, we'll take a look at the printing priority field, but basically what you can do is you can apply a number, a printing priority number, to specific items so that that will determine which prints out first, which is second, which is third, and so on. And within this, you can also apply this across when printing the guest check. The next one down is by report category. So again, I can sort the contents so that all of my soups are together, my salads are together, my chicken meals are together, my pastas are together, and so on. And the final one is by seating position. So if you're using seating position within your ordering, then you can have it allocated out within the guest check as well by seat 1, seat 2, seat 3, and so on.